times did I tell you I'm no good at being? It's taking a toll on me, trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I'll lose control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart like in front of you. Can't you see? I'll lose control when you're not next to me. It gon' break in my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Gotta admit it. Gotta miss you, want your body like a fiend. The bad habit. Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own, but I want that you. Black magic, it takes two. Gotta admit it. Gotta make this when I'm with you. I'm an addict. And I need some relief. My scared ain't your deep. Can't see the forest through the trees. Stop me out on my knees. Darling, please. When you're not next to me. Let me know if you can hear me. Mic check 1 2 1 2 on the mic, on the mic, on the mic. It was like, let's ride. Shit. We riding and clearing our minds. That's what we doing. Ride and clear your mind. Travel could be something that is in your prophecy. It's for you to travel, for you to get out there, for you to be in nature, for you to be in different locations so that you can be able to help different people with healing. You're not a narcissist. Most of y'all probably don't even like the color yellow. So, and when you do see yellow, you know it's a caution, it's a warning for you. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic. I was just listening to Mike Jones back then. They didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. Yeah, honey. Yeah, honey. They was doing all that laughing and kiki cacaing and giggling and every damn thing else in nature. They was out there in nature trying to watch the time on Scorpio. Hello. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate everybody coming in. It's a song by, I'm finna let y'all hear it because this is actually one of my songs. This is actually one of my songs. It's a really good song. The next song, y'all know I've been caught talking about Chris Stapleton. And it's a song by Outlaw Gospel. And look, you ain't got to worry about these people because when the lights go out, and I just told Facebook, they don't be listening to me anyway, but when that sun goes out at night, you not worried about nobody but what God's voice telling you. When you go to bed at night, you think about God, you pray, and you thank him for the day because he woke you up in that morning. Listen, you answer to God, not the crooked jury. Listen. Give me up, washed off my sin. I won't bow down to the world trying to judge me. He's the only one who can judge me. I stand tall with this fire in my bones. Walk my walk on the road he owns. If you don't like how the good Lord loves me, he's the only one who can judge me. He the only one that can judge you. Don't worry about these people trying to be judgmental. They not judges. They not the jury. They not the real people that call. Listen, they not the real people that judgment over the soul and the body. They only have control over the body, not the soul. So they don't have control over you mentally, physically, or spiritually, period. Because they can only control one damn thing, and most of the time it's to manipulate your mind. Washed off my sins. I won't bow down to the world trying to judge me. He's the only one who can judge me. I stand tall, I wear this fire in my bones. Walk my walk on the road he owns. If you don't like how the good Lord loves me, he's the only one who can judge me. Let him talk, let him run, let him run their mouths. Only one knows matters when the lights go out. If the truth cuts deep, then let it be. I'm finally the man they called me to be. Say what you want about the man I've been. What? Pull me up, washed off my sins. I won't bow down to the world trying to judge me. He's the only one who can judge me. I stand tall with his fire in my bones. Walk my walk on the road he owns. If you don't like how the good Lord loves me, he's the only one who can judge me. People will get into the thing where they be talking about, I keep telling y'all about how they be talking about how we're high priests, spiritualists, whatever we are, okay, as we know ourselves to be. They talk about that, but we are the most gifted ones, and obviously we are, because you are the ones that are steady trying to degrade us, make us look like we the witches and warlocks. They be more mad because we have control of our shadow selves. Y'all talking about walking in the light. How you walking in the light, but you want to be over here in the dark? But then don't know how to balance it out. Once again, like I told you, we know how to navigate through the darkness. We've been there. A lot of us was born in darkness. Me, I was born already deceased. I was already dead from whatever my mama says, but my daddy say something different. So from what I'm saying is that people have tried to kill us all our lives. We kind of like old boy off of the Umbrella Club, the one that got drunk the most. He was the one. This is the song for him. Notice me, because he did want to be noticed. But the thing about it is that he had this gift that he could talk to the dead. He was able to see his deceased brother pass on, and then they was able to use their gifts together and bring him back as like this hieroglyph. Like he came back once his brother healed the trauma that he felt when he passed away. He was able to release him, and everybody was able to see him in the physical. Kind of like when Jesus rose from the dead. Everybody thought he was gone until he rose again. They really did believe that he was gone. They didn't tell him he didn't tell his disciples that he was going to come back and be risen again. No, he told them what to do, how to do it, how to wrap me up, and you'll see what happens next. Because if I explain to you what is going to happen, you ain't going to believe me. That's how the brother felt on Umbrella Club. He trying to explain to them that I see the dead and blah, 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 and I can hear them and shit. And
there are police reported ahead.
And whatchamacallit? Sorry, the damn thing. Police definitely been out since I've been riding up this way. So you can feel like you really want to be noticed. You want to be noticed. Even though people try to make you feel like you crazy, something wrong with you because you can speak to the dead, or the dead tells you what these people are doing. But they try to date us, especially us water signs, just water sign period. Memory. And there is dark sides to water. Even though there's light sides to it, there's areas that's very shallow, and there's some that's very dark and dim, and you don't know where you're going. If you can't swim, you ain't gonna be able to make it. See, people be thinking that I be needing some cars to come and tell people stuff. I really don't. I like to do it for the entertainment purposes, just to make it more fun. That's called creativity. Instead of me just blabbing and running my mouth. Really, I'm not blabbing and running my mouth, because that's what they call it, blabbing and running your mouth. My face against the water. Mr. Problems. Mr. Probes. Mr. Probes. Waves. So once again, with us being water signs, it's like waves. We are emotional beings. Ain't nothing wrong with being emotional or having emotion for people, loved ones, children. These people are just hollow. They don't have. They got no soul. Their thought process isn't like ours. A lot of us aren't even from this realm, and we're starting to realize that too. And we putting ourselves out there. There's other readers that believe that we should be looking our best or whatever when we come on camera, but that ain't what it's for. God didn't look like weave and nails and lashes and titties eye, and he wasn't slinging his thing to get people's attention. If you want people to heal, that's just how it's gonna be. But of course, I'm not in competition with nobody on here about no damn subscribers and likes and follows and stuff. Either you gonna do it or you ain't. I mean, I ain't finna be chasing people down and getting all mad because you whatever. Stuck here in between, I'm looking for the right words to say. Slowly drifting. I'm seeing 144. 144,000. Passing by Buc-ee's. I don't know if y'all have ever been in Buc-ee's.
For Georgia 247 connector towards Centerville, Warner Robins. Against the stream. Against the stream. When I pull over, I'll whip out my card. I'm finna get out this exit. I don't know. I think I made it to my destination. Yeah, I have. I thank God for the protection that he has had over my life. That's what people don't realize. Because there's a lot of times where I could have been already, I should be already gone. But if I was really hurting and harming people, then yeah, I would be. But I'm not hurting and harming nobody. And I ain't doing nothing to nobody. I ain't doing no wash, weesh, sheesh, or none of that stuff to no damn body. So I ain't worried about that. But you know, Scorpio, when we leave people's lives, they don't have no more sunshine. And I ain't talking about the sun that be outside. I'm talking about they sad, they in grief, they hurting, they in pain, they don't know what to do after you leave, because you could have been the one to do everything for them. You could have been the one to make sure that they was good, make sure they was straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna pull over somewhere, and I should have pulled over there, because that's where the food at. Y'all, I love y'all like a bitch. what I'm yawning for. That's the thing too. People want to drain your energy. They want to drain your energy. They want to want you. Shit, I almost say dissipate. They want you to disappear. That's what they want. They want you to disappear and go somewhere. Like, what do you mean? Disappear and go where? Because at the end of the day, Scorpio gonna goddamn live their damn life. And and what you call it? I'm gonna give y'all a reading real quick before I. Because once I leave here, I will be door dashing for the rest of the day. So I am going to make sure y'all get y'all a good ass rating, child. Get you a good rating. Alright. Get you a good ass reading. What you know about it? What you know about it? What you know about it? I know all about it. What you know about it? I know all about it. What you know about it? There is so much sunlight right here. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And them clouds, they go away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. What is going on with y'all? What's up with y'all? I know I'm in the sun and whatnot. Sun be tearing my eyes up, child. I know I'm in the sun, but as long as you get the message, baby, that's all that matters. That is all that matters to me. This one. Get a little quote message of the day. What's going on, Scorpios, my lovely Scorpios? I hope y'all enjoyed the little ride, the little field trip. You can definitely be side-eyeing people right now, like more like hands over your face, like type, like, wow, you are pathetic. You are really pathetic. That's probably how you feel about these people. You're very, they are definitely talking about how gifted you are, how powerful you are, how they believe that you were doing something to them, but you weren't doing anything. You was minding your business. Climb is what came out. I'm putting it back because I was still shuffling. But you are definitely climbing to your highest potential. What's up for Scorpio? You're on a new horizon. That's why I say let's ride. New doors is opening up for you. There's money to be made everywhere. Like that dude that made that video, where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. Okay. Overwhelming passion. You can have an overwhelming passion for somebody, or maybe you just have an overwhelming passion for what you do. And like I said, the heart burst is in reverse, and there could be somebody that you cut off. I'm telling you that these people, they are being very judgmental at this time. The people that you cut off and left in the past to go heal, take your time. What's the rush? Look how you're healing. You're like growing branches from your back. And yellow is here with the caution. Yellow is your love life. So your love life is, or something that you love to do, and new horizons when it comes down to your career, your finances, money to be made. Like I said, where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. They wanted to bring a death to this. These people didn't want you to be excuse me, they didn't want you to be prosperous. They didn't want you to get further than them. And it's sick and sad that these people don't want you to get ahead in life. This shit going down in history books. Or these people made history for you. They're fighting, definitely. Fighting about how gifted you are, how they're the ones that are going to be taking the fall, or something that was done to you in secret. So what's going on with the new horizons and the passion for youth? Something about when you were young, how youthful you look. You just traveling around is bringing in a lot of usefulness for you at this time. I don't know what that number says, but remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And you could be seeing the number. You could be seeing 1111. Now, what did I tell you about that song Outlaw? If you heard him say that even angels cry, well, that was Stapleton. When even angels cry when their wings, when your wings were broken, when they were being cut off and stuff like that, these people, yeah, they're fighting because you are still able to fly and move forward. You also look very young. You look very extravagant while you do it. Your face is glowing. You're looking good. Okay. A lover definitely sees this. There's a lover that has an overwhelming passion for you. This person watches you. You could be seeing 444. You're protected from these people that's fighting over somebody that maybe you could have known this person since you were younger. I don't know. But this person is a lover of yours. Maybe you guys are going to soar off, but I don't know. These people are dick riding, because they want money and a house, and they want to eat grapes and fruits and be taken care of while having these people's children and being married. But this is all the stuff that is coming towards you. Your intuition could definitely tell you that these people are fighting over this man, this house, this home, this every motherfucking thing. This person definitely is your lover. 333. Also, this lover is teaching these people a lesson. This lover is also a divine lover just as much as you are. Y'all can have the same life path number. And if y'all do, then that means 333, that breaks down to a 6. So y'all could be on life path 33-6. This person may be between 33 and 45 years old. This person might be a little bit older than you, whoever your twin is, or maybe just a year older than you. They may not be that much older than you, but they're older than you in some kind of way, shape, or fashion. Only one voice matters when the lights go out, honey. Only one voice matters when them lights go out for you, Scorpio. Say what you want about the man I've been. I washed off all my sins, baby. There could be a King of Swords, or people are watching a King of Swords receive justice with a Queen of Wands. What's going on with Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? Oh, Scorps. What do we want to know about this? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Hey, do you want me to use some different cards? Somebody caused an illusion about your transformation, basically still smearing your name, telling lies. They contemplated, basically, it was like murder for hire type shit. Not even murder for hire, but more like planning. What is it called? That cops called it. You're showing up in your Isis energy with your magic. You're showing your gifts off. You're not using, divination too much. You using the divination for yourself. You can also be juggling right now, but the juggle is the balancing out your home life, your family life. You're just trying to get yourself back together. and continue to grow and be prosperous. You can have an Egyptian bloodline. You can have Libra in your chart, Aquarius or Gemini coming out as the Queen of Swords, somebody who's well-spoken, somebody who has emotional intelligence. Anything you do, you're very passionate about it. You're not like half-ass doing it, like you're getting the job done. Also, there could be a Queen of Swords that actually wanted to come in, or they feel like their guard has been down, or somebody has came in and tore down what they had going on. Somebody could be definitely doing magic over your money with the Page of Pentacles. This could be somebody that's younger than you. This person's definitely younger than you. They want to be a copycat. They want to copy you. They want to do what you're doing. This person is oppressed. They don't know who they are. I told you once before, just with the 2 songs, this person don't know who they are. They want what you got, but they don't know nothing about it. They don't even know who the fuck they is. Like, that's the thing. Doing magic to be a copycat so they can be pregnant at the same time as you. And that's what I'm saying. And Aquarius women are weird. I don't know. Like, and to be honest with you, I feel like this bitch is having sex for money, and they don't wash their ass. Like, they party a lot. They trying to take something, but they ain't putting in the work. You can't take on something you haven't healed. You can't pick these up without healing, honey. This Queen of Swords wants wish fulfillment for being a copycat, for being somebody to have a child with you, but the only person that's having a child is they dumbass. Scorpio, you're not female, you're not pregnant, and if you are, it could be hit just because of this person trying to attack you. This person wants to be pregnant by somebody that maybe you've dealt with, or like, I'm hearing that this person is going to go over there, have sex with somebody that you dealt with, and they're going to be burning, and they're going to be pregnant. I'm telling you, with the burdens and the 7 of staffs to the burden, this person is left burdened. This person, whoever your person is or whatever, they left this person behind. Probably stole from them, took everything from them, and left them burdened with a child and an STD. Your person, or this person, yeah, this person wanted to do magic over your inheritance to stop you from getting your 10 of Pentacles, to stop you. But you are the one, you are the magical one. You are the one that's in control of your money. That's how powerful you are. Air signs don't do shit but blow air up your ass. And then they'll sit there and try to say that us water signs are jealous, but we're not. The only thing you control is the air. We control water flow. That's how you fucking survive. If you were talking about human being 3D language, bitch, you survive off of our fucking water. You're not surviving off of shit else but us. Are you an Aquarius? I'm just confused because this is a Scorpio reading. There's a lot of lies when it comes down to this 10 of Pentacles, how they got this 10 of Pentacles, where they got this 10 of Pentacles at. It's a lot of lies that's going on. If you know that you're an Aquarius, then why are you over here watching Scorpio? Like, that part doesn't get me. That's probably why you came out on this card, right? Because at the end of the day, I do have Libra in my chart, so I completely understand. I'm not reading for Virgos or Aquarius. That's the thing. I'm a Scorpio, so really I could be reading on your shadow side. But that's the part that I don't get. No, we're not. It says Scorpio, let's ride. We're not reading for all signs. I don't read on all signs. My channel don't read on all signs. I only read for Scorpios. If you know that you're a homebody, then you need to take what resonates and leave the rest. Yeah, lies around fertility, pregnancy, some type of magic was done at play. And it also could have been like some type of sex magic or something, because Isis is a Libra. And unless you have the Libra in your chart, then okay then. But if you know that you're a homebody and you're not copying off nobody, then you shouldn't even be commenting. That's just the thing. But if you want to be a cross-watcher for a Scorpio reading, then you can. But this is what Scorpio needs to know. You definitely are sleeping peacefully at night while this person is going through all of this. They struggle. They're having a power struggle. They could be trying to figure out who your person is and all this old foolishness so they can run over there and have sex with your person. Transformation in your money. You're going to be having a transformation in your money when it comes down to this 10 of Pentacles inheritance. This also could just be a family member that is doing this, but you could be coming out as a Queen of Swords, somebody who's very stern. You tell the truth. So I'm talking about other signs. Ain't that what I'm supposed to be talking about? Ain't shit goofy about me, bitch. You better make sure you wash your ass and brush your teeth this motherfucking morning while you sitting over here trying to be in my motherfucking live and ain't nobody talking to a motherfucking weak ass motherfucking Aquarius like I fucking said. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that dumbass shit that you talking about. And you just seen me pull out some cards that was for Scorpio, so I don't even understand what you talking about. I ain't no fucking Aquarius. Shit, the before last time I had to fight a fucking Aquarius. Before that, yeah, a bitch was running around fucking on niggas and shit. Yes. Air signs are the copycat signs of other signs. Fire signs are the third parties. When we're speaking in tarot, yes. Somebody was very fierce, very passionate about coming in, telling these lies and spreading non-truths. That's what they were doing, Scorpio. That's why I'm saying, like, you ain't worried about these people that's being judgmental. They judge their own life by trying to come in and judge yours. They want pregnancy and equal give and take, even if it's not this fuck ass damn air sign. If it's not this person, it's another it's another sign. It don't always have to be these signs. That's just the sign that the first energy that came out that I see. Again, with the burdens, with the money, and the 7 of staffs being stolen from, their power being taken, their money being taken from them. Or this is what they could be telling people, that you stole this from them, Scorpio, and you didn't. How you stole something from some goddamn body and you don't. I don't. What? This could definitely be an Aquarius, or you have Aquarius in your chart. You showing up as the star, being on the internet. This person could be watching you on the internet. You tapping into. Ooh, wow. Well, this Aquarius is a thief. They're a liar. They're a cheat, and they're very fucking deceptive. I say it what the fuck I said. Motherfuckers shouldn't bring they motherfucking ass up over here if they don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Aquarius with a Virgo child, I already know that don't even work. That don't even work. Virgos don't even get along with damn Aquariuses. And don't let me tell you about a damn Virgo child. Shit, I'm a Scorpio, so I already know earth signs is definitely right there with us, because we provide the water, they provide the land, y'all provide the air. What the hell you talking about? How the fuck can air copy water when you breathe? I ain't no fish, so I ain't got to worry about that. I ain't got to worry about being suffocated. But you do got to worry about somebody coming over there stealing your water flow and your water source and your power, because they want to have a family and a 10 of cups with your person or some person. Or they want you to be goofy as hell or whatever the fuck this weak asshole just said to me. Because what you talking about, bitch? With the 7 of Pentacles, they stole something from you and now they're in the 7 of Pentacles. They looking at the little bit that they got left. That's what they got left. That's it. They splurged, they spent it. Now they run around with the little 7 of Pentacles they got and trying to get more money. From our Scorpio, balance is being restored when it comes down to your power, down to who the hell you is. This definitely could be a family member that could be with a King of Swords, who they are in the 4 of Pentacles. They ain't got no money. You the Queen of Cups. You showing up as a person who is caring, loving, and kind, and also somebody's wife. People equally give to you. You show a whole lot of strength. You give equal give and take to people with your strength. These people could be contemplating, they could be wanting to try to come and sacrifice you. At least they think they are. Bitch ain't even watched the beginning of the goddamn live, and we already over here. We were just listening to church music. That's what you need to do, honey. Instead of sitting over here talking about motherfucking Aquariuses and shit. Yo ass, that's why the fuck that shit popped out. You're fucking depressed. That's probably why you in the house. Because you a thief and you like to steal and you like to lie. Now please take your ass on somewhere now. I'm finna pull out my big baby. The 9 of Pentacles. You are very independent. Motherfuckers could be mad about that because you're independent. And your independence is how you balance out your family life. Sailing off to calmer waters, or just being able to move forward. Somebody wants to come in, try to be flighty. This air, Page of Swords. Somebody watching. Motherfucker watching. Again, with the Aquarius energy, the Fool energy, motherfucker want to come and take a leap of fucking faith. At least they think they are. Look, damn. Well, they go to King of Swords, Queen of Swords. They want to come and take a leap of faith. And if you can see this little branch, all they got is that little 7 of Pentacles that they done stole from somebody the fuck else to goddamn come and try to take a leap of faith with you with rags. They look like a fucking bum. They look homeless as hell. They trying to hide and be in secret. Trying to hide behind either a Cancer or a Pisces. Damn. These cards, that big baby. This could be 3 people that was working hard. It could be 3 males that worked hard to come in and betray you and 10 of Swords you. Now they need you. Now they want to give up with the 5 of Swords because they feel hollow and discontent and don't know what to do. This person is sitting back watching you with his sword up in the air like he ready to come and do something to you. This person that's trying to come and take a leap of faith because you left them out in the cold. You 5 of Cups they ass. That's what the fuck they mad about. They mad because you 5 of Cups they ass, Scorpio. That's what you mad about. And I ain't doing no fucking reading on all signs shit. I got Aries in my chart and bitch, I be ready to go to motherfucking whoa. The fuck? And I'm very impulsive about it too. So keep calm now. Yeah, this intimacy is in reverse because their love life is in reverse. People don't want them. They don't want to talk to them. They ain't trying to deal with them for real. They get too fucks about them. And you too, Scorpio, you don't care about this person that wants to come in and try to attack you or harm you in some kind of way. Yeah, this person has no defense. They can't defend themselves no more. These people are coming up against this person based off of the lies that they fucking told. And they took a leap of faith just to motherfucking fumble and fall flat on their face. That's what the fuck they did. Took a leap of faith to fall flat on their face. When I'm standing in the rain, notice me. What else does Scorpio need to know? This person could be a Libra with the justice here. This could be a Libra who took a leap of faith and fell flat on their face doing this because you left them out in the cold trying to do something to you because you left them out in the cold and that you don't want to deal with them at all anymore. Yeah. You left this thief out in the cold. This person was a liar. They was a cheat. They was a thief. They was trying to hurt you, trying to harm you. They got their hand on their head. Like, what the hell? Like, I thought this was gonna work. I thought that's all they keep saying is I thought. And I'm hearing them circus songs. This motherfucker is a clown. Stupid ass bitch. You're in hermit mode when it comes down to love, intimacy, having sex with whoever, whatever. You in hermit mode. You ain't worried about this motherfucking person. And then again, since a motherfucker talking about they're an Aquarius dealing with a Virgo woman, this Virgo woman don't want you. Their intimacy for you is in reverse since we want to breed for filth, honey. Because they know that you stole from them. And you tried to harm them. You tried to attack them. Earth signs are very grounded and stable people. They don't be wanting all that breathing and blowing and huffing and puffing like you a fucking monkey or a damn wolf in sheep's clothing. No. Yeah, wolfish, whatever they did, whatever you did to Scorpio, Virgo, Earth signs, since we want to talk about all signs, bitch. Since Scorpio is the reading that's getting all your business out there. Because there's an Empress here, a Libra or a Taurus female, or somebody who is an Empress. Shit could be talking to fucking me. But anyway, that you tried to do some wash-bitash over their love life, took a foolish leap of faith, and you fell on your fucking face doing that shit, bruh. Trying to hurt and harm an Empress. Yeah, there is no communication when it comes from this. You ain't communicate with this person, or this person is not communicating with you. And Scorpio, these people, they under judgment because this is what they wanted for you. That's why they getting read in reverse and flipped upside down and all around and all that shit. This is for cross watcher, mammy, pappy, everybody come over here to come see if they gonna listen to Scorpio business. Bitch, no, we're gonna listen to yours. How about that? We're gonna tell you yours. And she be telling our people that's why she don't get in trouble. I don't even know what the fuck your name is, but a bitch be over here being karmic and shit. In the Two of Swords, blinded by the fact that this person don't want to be bothered with you. This could be 3 men, 3 women that did this to a Virgo.
magic. And then wondering why this Virgo don't want them. These people are fighting because they're in chaos, because this person is receiving justice for what these people have done to them. As far as stealing money, the Ace of Pentacles, being a thief with some money. Now they in the Four of Pentacles. Left this Virgo with nothing. Left them in the Five of Pentacles. They sailed off the common waters so they can continue with their life and be independent. While you sat there and binded up the truth about stealing some money from their motherfucking ass. Fuck out of here. And Scorpio, they could have tried to do this to you. That's why the fuck that shit coming out like that. They wanted to go celebrate and yeehaw around this bitch. All right then. Scorpio energy is Tony Romani. We love it. Show me a country girl, and that's fact. Let me tell you my story. Let me tell y'all where I've been. Down in the country. Yeah. You would believe what I've seen. And I never thought that I would see it. Way far back down in them woods, I saw something that I like. Yeah, I never knew I would. I like them girls in them cowgirl boots. I like them girls with the daisy dukes. Motherfucker way over here talking about somebody being goofy. Bitch, your ass goofy. Cause your ass the one who was running around stealing, and then Scorpio know your fucking business. Cause I was doing a Scorpio reading. I done read your ass for filth, child. Leave me alone. Cause honey, this is what people really need to do. They need to take their time. What's the rush? Do. Baby, I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. Some of y'all could be mutts, meaning that y'all are mixed with more than one thing, honey. Somebody want to beef with you, Scorpio. You like, bitch, what beef? Or somebody wanted to beef with this Virgo here. This Virgo's having dark clouds or put a dark cloud over this person's life. These people need to stop. And they need to be cautious about what they're doing to other people. Boss man D-Lo, again, this could be a Virgo that's on the low. Lucci. These are songs that are coming out. So we got Virgo, heavy on the Virgo. And then we got Lucci. I want to say he's a Libra. And it says, they say that he answers. About what? Well, I got big facts. You went about it the wrong way, so we can't fix that. He mad at you, or she mad at you, but she come and fuck me for get back. Kendrick Lamar, some of y'all can have Gemini in your chart. I don't have Gemini in my chart, but let me tell you something. It's about communication. Whenever you see Gemini pop out, it's a lot of talking, a lot of communication going on, meaning people gossiping and stuff. So that means with the song Peekaboo, what that mean? What they talking about? Scorpio, you like what they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Your ass, Scorpio, we get the fuck on. We'll see that shit from a distance, or we'll hear about it or some shit. We way over here in motherfucking never damn land, chilling and eating grapes and shit, and thinking about the next goal. Motherfucker lied. They could have lied to you, Scorpio. They lied on you, Scorpio. They just lied, period. They got on your live and lied. They been on your social media lying. They been everywhere lying. You're about to meet your true love. And he's not going to be the type of guy that just wants to fuck. Because that's what they use Scorpio energy for. They come over here and come fuck us for get back because they mad at you. So keep that in mind. People will show you what they look like on the outside, meaning that we are the mirror. We showing people what they look like. You ain't showing me what the fuck I look like.
Got their ass singing for motherfucking glory, honey. Because they was making indirect posts. What did I just say? They wanted to be your fuck buddy. Being toxic, you know, Brent Faison is, they say he's the toxic. Besides him and Giveon, they toxic. I'm ready. You like shit, I'm ready for whatever the hell you talking about. Lil Pootie, Batman, this your energy right here, Scorpio. I can't be your Batman because I be robbing. I don't want no lap dance, bitch, give me noggin. While you laughing and playing, ho, get from around me. Because we rule breakers around here. I break the rules. I don't care about none of that you talking about. I'm sending him a 4-page letter, and I enclose it with a kiss. And if I write down, he better send it on time. So, we write letters to ourselves, not other people. Harlem Nights, shit. Somebody could have been, hey, it could be a male that wants to fight you, Divine Feminine Scorpios. They want to come and fight you. Because they mad, because they fuck ass relationship ain't work. But bitch, you thought you was finna come over here and play with goddamn Scorpio and come fuck us for get back because you mad at somebody else. Now you mad because you getting called out. Make it make sense for me, please. Okay? Because who? With NBA Youngboy, bitch, we're calling shots. I'm calling shots. You think Scorpio gonna want you after we know that you stole from this person, you did this with this person, you fucked this person over and all that shit? Hell no. You remember what NBA Youngboy did? He called out every motherfucking body in the fucking industry about they fuck ass shit that they was doing. He ain't fucking with them clown ass niggas. NBA Youngboy got his own motherfucking land way out in Never Land, and a bitch can't even go up there. That nigga got them folk them. Bitch got pie on their face for coming over here playing with you. PIE. Shit, that made me think about Man in Black. If y'all remember, every time they had a crime and they couldn't think of something, he would say, I want some pie. When he first started doing that, he was like, man, you always want pie. And then when he went back in time, he was like, damn, that man, I know Will was really thinking, damn, he been eating pie forever. And he was getting mad because he like, man, we supposed to be doing this. You talking about getting some pie. You been wanting pie for years. And he was getting upset with that. But it was a good thing because when they went in there and ate the pie, what they did, they figured out what the fuck was going on, right? You figured that shit out. That's why that fuck bitch got on pie on their face. PIE, bitch. What you think you is, Plies? You'll never. And Plies is a Virgo, so shut up. Yeah, look, they told people that you was a crackhead. They was telling these folk that you was a crackhead, whoever these air sign people are, or air sign couple is. They told people that you was a fucking crackhead. That's why the fuck they looking all fucking stupid and shit. And bitch, we running how you calling shots, bitch. So when I see you now, it's like, what's up? What's the problem? Oh, it ain't no problem. Okay. Motherfucker is a loser. Bitch a loser, nigga a loser. You ain't shit but a motherfucking copycat. And then you went over there go play with a motherfucking Virgo and shit. Like a motherfucker just ain't. You taking L's and shit. Cause the price done went the fuck up. You cashing blank checks your ass can't even afford. These niggas, why these niggas be acting like they got money? They ain't got no money. That's that Sada baby Stacy. I ain't got no nigga for you to fuck, bitch. And I ain't got no brother or no sister for you to fuck, bitch. My brothers, they like white bitches, so bitch. You too divine for this, Scorpio. Way too divine for the manipulation tactics or all that playing and shit. People still want to play with your gifts, baby. They do. They want to still play with your gifts and play about you, how gifted you is, because they think this shit a joke. But then when they come over here, they get exposed. That's why it be so many fucking readings where the shit sounds so damn messy. Because Scorpios be knowing other people's business because Them niggas did what? They came over here to fuck with us to come get back for you. For the man, bitch ain't nothing but full of lies and full of shit. You full of shit. Like Chris Tucker told Jackie Chan, you full of shit. Got a motherfucker nose wide the fuck open. Over there sucking up the motherfucking water and shit. Up they motherfucking nose about to motherfucking choke and fucking die, bitch. On their own fucking saliva and drinking from your damn water. This could be a Queen of Wands. That betrayed you. You a Scorpio, man. All these folk betrayed you. Even the motherfuckers showing up in your comments, they betrayed you too. That's why they saying all that stupid shit. All they do is lie. They full of lies, full of shit, full of L, full of they ain't even full of cum, bitch. They dried in the motherfucking day. Dick don't even get hard. It be the whole 9 yards. And then y'all be talking about why Scorpio always talking about sex. We control the genitals, bitch. Don't think that you gonna take our energy, use our good energy, go stick it in somebody the fuck else, and you think your dick finna be working. No. Again, with the Virgo energy, we got big facts. Some of us just be in hermit mode. This hermit mode energy right here. Shit, what the hell? Some of us just have Earth in our chart, period. Us Scorpios, we very grounded. I got Capricorn in mind, though. That's my ambition. That's horsepower mixed with, a little majestic. Because we know Capricorns is a horse / man or something, woman. Our voice and what our truth is very powerful. What I just told y'all about the song Judgment. Nobody can judge me, because when them lights go out, there's only one voice that fucking matter, not yours, bitch. God's. So when that light go out, I'm talking about that light for that sun up there. The light from the sun. When that sun go out, that's that light that go out. And they also could have wanted you to put your light out. That ain't how that work. Bitch, we gonna keep on going, or they just physically thought they was gonna put your lights out to stop you from being a woman spiritual leader. Shit. Men always think they need to be in control. Bitch, what is you talking about? Us women have to carry a baby for 9 damn months. Yeah, you can find our heart somewhere in Nevada, bitch. Play with somebody else. Our ancestors like, that's too damn bad if you think that motherfucking Scorpio give a damn about you. That's too damn bad. Shit, you shouldn't have brought your ass over him. Ain't nobody tell you nothing like that. We top dog around this bitch. Top shelf, top, bitch. Pimples. These people got pimples. They may have pimples in genital areas or whatever. You could be seeing crows, all types of crows, ravens. Ravens they look like crows, but they're not. Ravens, and there's like 4 different kinds of crows that you could be seeing. All crows are not the same. You could tell the difference by their beaks. And ravens actually have like this bluish, gold, black like feathers to them. They're the messengers from the underworld. They could be cacaing you and shit. I don't know if y'all seen one of my live videos. I was out somewhere in nature, and I heard one say "ka," and it sounded like he said, "That's right." So you could be seeing crows and stuff like that. I said, that's right. I said whatever the crow said. And the crow, your ancestors, the spiritual messengers and guides, they saying you're welcome. Because you've been telling them thank you. When you call back to them or whatever it is, people could think that you a fucking bird child. They think you got a bird brain. You ain't got no bird brain. Bitch, I gotta smack your ass to death. These people cap the fuck out. And that could be a Capricorn. Again, like I said, that could be a Capricorn. And see, I have Capricorn way down in my chart, so it ain't even no sun, moon, or no rising. So that part don't even matter. It's just one of my houses where my chart. Pay attention to the signs and symbols. Again, with the crows, that's a sign. Ups and downs, left eye. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Oh, okay. Dove body wash.
Maybe they could be saying that you need to use some Dove body wash or whatever. Maybe that's what you like. I know I like to use Dove body wash, so I don't, I if it ain't Dove body wash, I like to use the Eco, EOS, ESO, whatever that is. I like to use that one. You never lost sight or love for this person, for your family, for yourself, but now you're putting yourself first. So love was never lost. And even for God, love was never lost. His family has him under a spell, Isaiah 1:18. And this person could be asking, you was never going to tell me? It's something that this person wanted you to tell them. They can't afford you no damn way. And the question you ask yourself all the time, will this person be your peace? Because you have given your heart to the wrong people. Number 15, make sure you document everything. You got a twin flame that has sex with a friend of yours, a so-called friend of yours, and 8-ball. So with the crackhead shit. And when I put 8-ball, I was thinking about abundance and prosperity and the karmic reward. That's what I was thinking about. But they talking about, when did this person start doing drugs? We ain't never seen this person pop no crack. They don't even look like a crackhead. When did that happen? When? Tell me when. Because they showing up like this. They look like a spiritual teacher. They guiding and shit. We see them flipping cars, and then you done drew a line through the sand because these people had an evil tongue to speak broken harmony over your life. And God is blocking these people because they ain't shit but litter bugs. They like the fucking weird ass people off of Fallout. They not the people that's a part of the game. They the ones that's out there looking a hot damn mess trying to motherfucking survive. They thought they was playing Hunger Games. I don't even like that damn movie. I don't ask me about it because I don't know shit about no damn hunger nothing. Or Mockingbird or whatever the fuck that shit called. I don't know, child. You can ask me about Game of Thrones all goddamn day, child. You're like, shit, Scorpio, we're like Daenerys on Game of Thrones, since we won't talk about it. On Game of Thrones, we like Daenerys, where Daenerys had them 3 dragon eggs. And when they hatched, I think from what I remember, it had, they tried to set her on fire. And she came out unscathed. Like they set her temple or something on fire. She came out unscathed, and the eggs had hatched. So you're like her. That's that phoenix. That was actually my favorite character, Daenerys was. So you're like a phoenix. You're rising from the ashes. You came out with no scars, no nothing. Like, you still look the same. You don't even look like what you've been through. These people are very astonished. And that was by the grace of God. God put a good protection over your life from these people. Baby, you could be tapping into your innocence, or maybe you're manifesting having a child. It could be a little girl. Some of y'all may want a little girl. Or just, I could be talking to my divine feminines. Like, you're reconnecting to your innocence. You're tapping in to who you really are, or the things that you used to like to do when you was a kid. Music, all that stuff. Your ambition. You're very ambitious. I did write these down on a piece of paper, but I don't know what I did with that paper. Because I wrote down like what the book mean for them. I did remember, but I forgot. I know card is ambition. And sometimes I use book, but I don't use the book to tell me what it means. Okay, so reconnecting with your innocence. Your ambition for new opportunities. That's what baby is new opportunities. It could be a child too. So your ambition when it comes down to this newborn child that you may have had or getting ready to have, a flow of emotions. This new opportunity will bring you a flow of emotions. This could be a car and a house. So your own home, your own car, this could be a baby, car, house, your identity. So new opportunities when it comes down to your ambition, about your identity, about who you are, about where your soul resonates at, where you grew up at, where the person, you have not forgot who you used to be, or you have not forgot who you really are, or where you come from. You have not forgot that. You still resonate in that. And look how, like, there's a lot of fire here. It's a lot of passion, the color brown, a lot of groundiness. So, and as you can tell, like, she's just like floating with desire. Like, she's just, you're indulging in who you are. You're indulging in your identity. You are getting to know yourself. And you are very ambitious when it comes down to your identity. People say that they don't, it's not that they don't like your personality, it's that they don't like your ambition. But if you don't like my ambition, you don't like my personality. I mean, if you like if you don't like my ambition, don't like my personality, you don't like my ambition. Goodness gracious. Because my personality is what makes me ambitious, to be able to keep going. So you're plucking the seeds and planting new trees, okay? Like, you're dedicated to this. And again, some of you guys could be pregnant. You can have a baby, and it's like a pudge or whatever. Like, seriously, you guys could be having a boy, or you could be having a girl. Some of you guys have red hair. Maybe this child will come out with red hair. A celebrity. You're ambitious about tapping into who you are. You're ambitious about shining bright like a diamond, because you're like, I'm a star. Okay, so again, like, you coming out as that Aquarius card, but also, like, there was one that was being very deceptive. So, but you showing up as the star. So somebody could have also wanted to steal from you, like, with you being the star. They wanted to steal from you. They wanted to steal your ideas, steal your money. They can't keep up, though. You falling into your identity. You tapping in, you soul searching. That's what is going on with you. And whatever's going on in the past, that shit is dead. You see how, like, she's trying to sprinkle something over what has already died. It's like you can't create new on dead soil. And it looks more like she picked up whatever the dead soil was and watched it crumble. Like, basically, you went over there to wherever you were, that the soul was dead. You picked it up, and it just all just crumbled in your hand like Doritos. I don't know about y'all, but when I make taco salad, I put my ground beef, my and then get me some Doritos, and I take them and I crush them in my hand and put them all over it, and then I'll get my lettuce, cheese, and all that other good stuff. So once again, we're on a new horizon. There's new opportunities that are coming towards us, new adventures headed our way, while these people sitting at home looking motherfucking goofy because of the shit that they goddamn done to somebody else. What's going on for Scorpio? Scorpio. Tell me about it, Scorpio. Tell me about it, Scorpio. These people would rather hear a lie than the goddamn truth. But sorry, the truth always prevails, honey. And it's stronger than a piece of stick. Because somebody wanted people to think he was him nigga shit. And you going through changes and you're free. This could be a King of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Wands. Somebody is acting like a Queen of Wands. These people acting like bitches, okay? They think they got pussies. Or these could be gay guys. I don't know. On Monday right around the corner, honey. They didn't realize this. They gonna realize they lost on Monday. Because they attacked you. They attacked you. As soon as they thought, they lost as soon as they thought. You don't break, you rearrange. What I told y'all at the beginning of the live already. There's a lot of communication coming out. That's why your ears can feel clogged up and stuff. Overcoming communication barriers, spiritual cleansing, cleaning up the confusion, and hearing the truth. And that's why these people don't want to hear the truth. The truth is that you were innocent, and the truth is that you never did anything to anybody. You were too busy minding your business, and you were too busy building your platform and your channel, and they thought that you were trying to call them out and disclose the truth. But it's like, this is my testimony, bitch. This is my testimony. If they want you, they're gonna have to come do their job and come find you, but they can't do that because the devil said pay up. They gotta pay the motherfucking piper. Pay the man his money, cause they couldn't deliver you, Scorpio. Really, Scorpio, they was trying to use you as a scapegoat for all their problems. And they mad at you making comments on your shit because of the fact they couldn't use you, Scorpio. 11-11, you too balanced for these people, and you always find better. And your intuition tells you you're on a spiritual mission, going through spiritual portals. I ain't gonna lie, I've been driving certain areas and be like, damn, where the fuck I'm at? But I'm in the area, I know I'm in the area that I'm supposed to be in, but I be like, the fuck? What the fuck I went through? I felt that the other day. I was in the area that I knew to be in, but I was like, why does shit look different? Felt like I went through somewhere else. But anyways, it says you're well known in your hometown. These people gonna go through everything they put you through. Whoever this Gemini is, who's now receiving the Holy Spirit, they wanted to be authentic or try to say you weren't authentic, and you are. And you're not going back that way. So you ain't worried about these people. And the only thing you need to be worried about is your self-awareness. And that's the only way to go within. Twin boys, you guys, some of y'all could be getting ready to have boys. Or maybe some of y'all do have boys. There's a Leo here that likes thug ass niggas. And you're like, fuck being normal. And loving on yourself is the best thing that you could ever do, because you're the goddess, the goddess of fortune and prosperity and fertility. These people, they told so many lies to so many hoes and fucked so many hoes just to get by, and then tried to use you as a scapegoat, and you weren't even around these motherfuckers. They just started trying to say that you laying with them and shit like that, and you're not dealing with none of these people. It was just their way of trying to get people to attack you by lying and saying that you was with them and you ain't with them. Trying to say you got STDs and then projecting that shit over there to you, but you ain't even having sex with no goddamn body. So it's just like, motherfucker ain't shit but a bum. They asking you where you get your shit from. They a bum. They sold you out for money. They ain't got nothing to show for it, these 3 karmic males. New doors are opening for you, like I fucking said. They never thought that it would be like this, about these new doors opening for you, because you're coming up as your Medusa energy. You can have Libra or Pisces in your chart, or I could be talking to a Libra or a Pisces and Scorpio. That's your energy. Your protection, your shadow side, your transformation. You staying under bother, you big pressure. You like, is it bad? I think Rihanna is a Pisces. Is it bad that I never made love? I never did. But I should know how to fuck. I'll be a bad girl who give it to you. I promise that I'll be good to you. And I had some issues I won't admit, no, not having it. At least I can admit that I'll be faithful to you. I'll be good to you, and I'll be bad for you. Fuck your weird ass doing. People be doing dumb ass shit, bro. Like I don't see them or something. I don't know. Anyways, They crawled inside the mind of a maniac. Here's a Virgo here, a Virgo female talking about, I got a thing for you. And you're healing. And if you're a Scorpio masculine, there's a Virgo female that you're dealing with, and you healing right now from whatever this person, because they didn't think before they took action, because they were so worried about thug niggas and they like, so what? But you're too mature for this. The number 27 in legacy, you are the magic. They won't live long enough to even see you gone. They will be giving you back everything. And your chapter in the past is that, yeah, you never made love. No, you never did. But you sure damn sure know how to get down and jiggy with it. That's why they going to use you as a scapegoat, because it was so damn good and thought they was going to keep you around, Scorpio. They didn't keep you doing shit. I know this fuck ass nigga ain't over there taking no pictures. These people in the past, they praying that you come back, child. The past could be 2 years ago, a year ago, whenever the fuck you met these people, child. That's when they want you to come back. They trying to get you to come back. You better be wiping your window, ho. See, people don't know how to mind their business. That's the thing. They be so worried about what the hell is she doing over there. Not worried about you, bitch. Major 9, I think he's a Libra too. So it's like, let's vibe. I pray. Somebody could definitely be praying for you. You saved so many people's lives. These people, they could be praying for you. The people's lives that you saved from these demonic ass people, they could be praying for you. I gotta go to the bathroom before I get started with my D-dash. Make me some Catalash. Catalash. Make me some Catalash. We are celibate. We're not selling it. That's the thing. They wanted us to be selling it. I'm getting a little tired of your promises. Looking at your pages, seeing different numbers and numbers. Call you on the celly, hanging with the fellas. Hanging with my girls, you always getting jealous. I can. Okay, listen. No more. Ain't no more games. Ain't none of that. The games is over with. We pulled that card yesterday on my I ain't posted video yet, but I'm finna post it for you because it's live. You ain't gonna see it until tomorrow. So I'm gonna give y'all something to watch. So watch that video, and I created a new little it's a template. It's so cute in my banner, and the first start of the video is just so cute. But anyways, so yeah, like no, there ain't no more of that. And it could also be 3 women, 3 little women that are telling this to these men. I'm getting a little tired of your looking promises, looking at your faces, seeing different numbers and numbers. Call you on the celly, hanging with the fellas, hanging with my girls, you always getting jealous. I can. I think she said, I remember when we was chilling at the crib with your mama and your mama. Now you flip the script, player, please. No, I'm not the one. Say it again. Oh, no, I'm not the one. You do if you don't. You do and you don't. You will or you won't. No more. No more, baby, I'ma do right. These people knee deep in some shit. Ain't no more of that. That's over with. You gone. You been out the door because you're an indigo child and you're protected too with a macrolite, which is your heart chakra. You're protecting your heart chakra. You're very creative, deep intuition, strong sense of purpose, sound mind. Okay, what a time. This could definitely be a lover, but you are in that lover's energy
attraction, very beautiful, overcoming trials when it comes down to love and how people have tried to use you to try to defeat you. But it did not work. Yeah, they just did this because they wanted to hide some money and they wanted to hide the truth behind this money. With that trapeze, but good fortune and strength, you showing them who really got motion. It's a motion party you cannot get in, busting off the mid, rolling off the Zans. I can shake your hand. No, I'm not your friend. Sorry, I got two songs mixed in together. I just did. Boss Man D-Lo motion party, but I mixed it in with motherfucker nigga. With motherfucking what's his name? FBG Duck. This a real nigga party you cannot get in. Busting off the mills, rolling off the Zans. I can shake your hand. No, I'm not your friend. I don't like rap niggas. No, I'm not a fan. They thought they stopped your riches. You giving these people the same energy. That's why they mad, cause they getting red for fifth anyways now. People you don't even know don't like you. Like the people that be in my comments, child. The trust is denied. There's an Aries that's running around here acting a fool, acting up because some fucking Capricorn female told them to come and get their clothes and pick that shit up. These two people told people that you was a hoe. They worried about what you know now because they was trying to hide you. Now they can't eat, they can't sleep, and they can't change their ways from what the fuck they did. There's a Sagittarius that wanted to be a bottom bitch. They the walking fucking dead. You a star seed, baby. Honey, your money is within reach, in your hands. You gonna be fucking shit up. When they see the color yellow, they need to be warned. There's a lot of warnings that came out of here. Okay, they thought they tricked the trickster, child, please. They've been watching you for a long time. They mad they in a toxic relationship once again. They were warned not to touch this money. But guess what? This your horsepower because you are the divine feminine and your Ace of Pentacles is right here with you. You got your Ace of Pentacles. These people taking big losses for what they did because they put a whole hood on your fucking back because they wanted your abundance and they wanted to be balanced like you. But it says they don't know who the hell they was playing with. And yes, divine feminine, you are pregnant and you are having twins, and they could be twin boys or it could be a little girl. With the divine feminine coming out, something that's gonna heal you. Even the boys, it could be able to heal you too, but it may be like a little bit of competition, power struggle. These people are going to be catching charges for the fact of trying to come up against you, divine feminine, and you are actually pregnant. These people realize that you are actually the one that is pregnant. You are the empress, you are pregnant, and these people are getting charged for doing what they did to a pregnant woman because you was doing nothing but being loving, pure, and hopeful. Okay, because there's a family member that's living their wrong life. You are the master teacher. You and your person, y'all are master teachers together. This is a spiritual awakening. 1, 2, 3. Your words are very powerful. And a lot of these people are going to get locked up or they are locked up. And you know exactly what you need. This person knows exactly what you need. They know that you ain't out here looking for no motherfucking money. They know you know how to go out there and get it yourself. And they also see you as the empress. Now, if you ain't pregnant right now, you will be by this person. But also, some of you guys could be pregnant by an ex, and you are going to be with your true love. Your true love is going to accept this child just as much as he may accept the other child that you may have. If y'all got 2 kids, if y'all got 1 child, this may be your second child this go around. And you may have a baby father from the first child who acts a damn fucking monkey ass fool about nothing. So, and he could be the type that don't want you to have nobody else taking care of his child and all that old weird ass shit that motherfuckers just be goddamn going through. But anyways, I do appreciate everybody coming in. Scapa O, I'm wondering, I can't wait to get me another
Because I got 3 tarot decks, but I really want some oracle decks. Wish fulfillment is headed your way. Wish fulfillment with a lot of strength. That's the truth. Wish fulfillment and strength. There's a cycle that's closing out. There's a King of Pentacles. There's a King of Pentacles that could be coming your way, or a King of Pentacles that's in your life. If you're a water sign, your person is a King of Pentacles, is an earth sign. They can also be another water sign, but we're talking about twin flame soulmate energy. They are earth signs. They are somebody to keep us grounded, to keep a balance, keep things in flow. Hold on. I gotta get my thing because I thought I was done. I ain't done, child. I ain't done. What about this King of Pentacles? Oh, wow. That flipped out like this. That's crazy. I was thinking that it was a good person, but child, please, this person is a goddamn very deceptive and a thief. Now, it could be in the past. It could be going on now. Everybody's on a different timeline. But this person is a thief. They could be a Virgo or a Taurus. They all about money. I wasn't expecting it to come out like that. They tried to celebrate this, stealing from you. They could have stole from a Leo. They stole something from a Leo with the strength card here, or they was being real hostile and being real strong and rrr. They also got that Jekyll and Hyde type of energy, very sneaky. Yeah, this person was a lover. They can have Gemini in their chart. They was communicating. They was talking a lot of shit about you and doing wash butash shit to you with the 4 of Wands. Having poor people come up against you, women, males, all types of shit. They said all kinds of shit about you, child. You sailed off to calmer waters away from this person. This definitely could be a person in the past, though. They took a leap of faith by becoming a thief and stealing from you. They could be figuring out that you were innocent the whole time. This person is very regretful. With the High Priestess coming out, your intuition is on point. It's very strong. It's very fierce. And it's telling you exactly what this person has done. They also probably didn't realize that you were their twin neither. So everything that they have been doing, everything they've been saying, everything that they did to you, it affected you in a whole lot of ways. And they are in grief because they did not realize that could be that card where you wasn't going to tell me, that you weren't going to tell me that we was twins. So why you ain't tell me that? When was you going to tell? This person could be upset with people too. Like, why y'all ain't tell me? When y'all tell? When? How? Where? You know, like, what you talking about? They my what? And I did all this shit. This person is in grief. They're really heartbroken because you were innocent. None of the shit that these people said, yeah, it brought you a lot of deaths, rebirths, a lot of endings. They thought that you was the one attacking them and you weren't. But a new beginning, you coming out as a Queen of Wands, somebody who's very fierce, passionate, ambitious, look good while you doing it. This lover thought they was going to celebrate this. Ain't no celebration. They wanted to celebrate doing this and then put in wash butash over your family. They trying to defend themselves now with with the Knight of Swords. Still with their Gemini energy, they coming out trying to communicate. Yeah, they trying to defend themselves because they know they stole from somebody who was caring, loving, and kind and would have did anything for them. What she say? I'm not an angel. She said, you didn't know what I had been through. You couldn't see it. You didn't want to see it. You didn't want to see what I've been through. You didn't want to see the scars on my back. I had let go and went searching for my wings, honey. Look how you coming out, Scorpio. Divine Feminine, you coming out as the Empress. How many times we got to come out like this for a motherfucker to be like, hello? You coming out as the Empress. Flow, water flow, memory on point. You're balanced out. Your moon is shining. It's showing you're glowing. Like the trees is blowing. Your hair blowing in the wind. It's looking all snacky shish. And all types of goddamn shit. And some of y'all got Leo in your chart too. You can have Taurus, Libra, or Leo in your chart. You are a caring, loving, and kind person. And the number 3 could be your life path number, or number 33. Yeah, they wanted to try to keep you. They trying to defend themselves, but they wanted to kind of try to keep you trapped. This lover wanted to keep you trapped to them, but there ain't no celebration because you're not stuck on them. They could have told people that you was obsessed with them. Yeah, they was doing illusion magic over people, hiding the truth, trying to cover up your third eye, trying to keep you from seeing who really was doing what to you, and you figured it out. You went searching for your wings. Yeah, you sailed off the calmer waters to become this Queen of Swords, somebody who speaks the truth, somebody who's not, or they could be defending themselves from this King of Swords, Queen of Swords. I said King of Swords, Lord. This Queen of Swords that they could have sailed off the calmer waters with. That shit wanted to spin. King of Wands. So there's an Aquarius male that or female that act like a fucking man that goddamn likes to give it out. I mean, they be giving it out. So it's like, what the hell? That's too many. There's some secrets that's hidden. Or somebody could be a Pisces. Yeah, all that shit got sent back. Could have got sent back to a high priestess, or you are showing up as the Empress, high priestess, and whatever they did to you, yeah, they in the 5 of Swords. They in conflict because there's no celebration. This is a whole lot of heartbreak and pain and grief and destruction. There was no such thing as you celebrating this. Could have tried to put your family in this type of conflict and discord and disharmony. Again, your family, they definitely are watching you. They could watch you wherever you are on social media platforms. They looking at you. They looking at how this person caused these illusions over your life and how they played wash bitosh in your life. It could be their family. There's a 2 of Cups situation. There is no more. There's no more. This person is burdened because they know that they can't come back from this. There won't be no coming back from this. Once you really know the truth, and they burden because you actually watching your money grow. Your money is growing and you rebuilding and shit and getting wish fulfillment. That's what these people are watching. This person lied to your fucking family. Now they in the 4 of Pentacles, and they feel burdened. They working hard to get their money up. Could be a King of Swords that's trying to keep this a secret, that they ain't got no money. They in the 5 of Cups. Now they want to ignore people because they trying to find balance and restore the star and be independent. And they trying to reset themselves, and they can't. You came over here fucking with the damn Empress and didn't even receive wish fulfillment off of an illusion, or could have created an illusion with this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles is depressed. They're sad. They're emotional. This Emperor is depressed. This father figure, this baby father. Everybody looks stupid. A Leo. Everybody looks stupid. Everybody. They wanted you to be depressed too. And it could be somebody's mama, and everybody is fucking depressed, honey. You also are sad and in grief. They trying to keep this a secret.
that they sad and broken and all that shit, because that shit, none of that shit was motherfucking true. Whoever the fuck this person is that goddamn did this shit to you, Scorpio, they getting their ass told the fuck up when these people catch their ass. I am not even gonna lie to you. Because there's a lot of people that's really, really more pissed off, and a lot of people are getting attacked because of the fact that they attacked you and you never did anything to no fucking body, and they lied and said that you stole some money and you ain't got no money. And they listened to this person that said that they stole the money. You stole the money from them. How you stole some money from them? When you went and you been sleeping in the car, you been sleeping behind buildings, you been homeless, you been in hotels, you driving so that you can get some DoorDash money, you're making sure you're good. These people are fucking in grief because of the shit that they fucking did to you. Because none of that shit was fucking true. Because this person goddamn stole from you. They stole from you. They thought that you was up there trying to be independent and all that shit. Bitch, I been in Scorpio, been independent. We know how to do this shit on our own. That's another thing that makes them be in grief. Because this person could have said, yeah, I done paid her bills and all this shit. This motherfucker just sat there and lied. These people finna ring this motherfucker a new ass. I'm trying to tell you, whoever the fuck this person is, and this could be this queen of swords and that king of swords fucking couple that did this shit. That fucking lied to people, telling people you selling coochie and all this old dumbass shit. How the fuck you selling pussy? You talking about you a damn 304. You a strong 304. Fuck you mean? Bitch, if I was a 304 hoe, my nails need to be done. My hair needs to be done. I shouldn't be wearing the same fucking clothes. What are you talking about? I should be in a mansion some motherfucking where? Put the fuck up. If I'm a 304, make it make sense. So motherfuckers also, I'm hearing they could have been using AI videos to make it look like that's what was going on, and none of that shit was going on. These people are so in grief, in pain, because of the fact that they believe somebody lies about you instead of coming to ask you about the truth. Now that they know the truth, they sitting over there like, damn, we'll never be able to talk to her again. Shit, I ain't never gonna be able to talk to her again, because I went along with every damn thing. And even if I didn't go along with every damn thing, I still ain't gonna be able to talk to Scorpio no more. And people also could be realizing, damn, that's why Scorpio got away. People really want to beat this person to motherfucking smithereens. I'm trying to tell you, somebody done got slapped the fuck up out of. Motherfucker is doing these motherfucking people dirty that did this shit to you. Even the people in your family, they're doing something to these folks. Because why the fuck did you fuck my niece, my granddaughter, my daughter? Why did you do that? What was your purpose? Motherfuckers saying they did it because they wanted stability. And your family is still looking at them like, what are you talking about? What stability? Well, she said that she got some money. She said that when? Because we don't even believe you at this point. She ain't never said that to us when we get on the phone with her, whatever we do. She ain't say nothing to us about no money. Ain't no money. What money? These people could have stole some money off of a person that's still alive, honey. That's the part that really is fucking crazy. You stole an insurance policy and the person is still living. Whoever the person is that you stole it from, the person that's the power of attorney, but then went and tried to get the money. The only part that you can get off a life insurance policy is 10% of the money.
So you get 10% of the money, but then you gotta lie, say this person died and all this old dumbass shit. Now, if a grandparent left you something, these people stole it. And your grandparent, they could still be alive and they still stole the life insurance policy. That's what's really getting them fucked around. Because that person is not dead. And you're not neither. That's why your family is in grief, because they believed from somebody that you had died and you didn't. These people are fucking pitiful, bro. You're pitiful. Now you want self-pity. My granny used to tell me, don't waddle in your self-pity. You did it. Take accountability. That's what the hell she was trying to tell me. If you did it, take accountability for what you have done. All right, Scorpio. I appreciate everybody who comes in, likes, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all on the next one. I'm about to get jiggy with it. Okay. All right, then. Love, peace, and freaking hair grease. Bye.